exceptionally hard. They're playing well. They've been terrific here at home, and they feel like they've got a little business to take care of in terms of being 0-13 against the Indiana Pacers.
And they love the fact that they're actually playing what they call meaningful games. Indiana starts with the basketball. Smits with Willis out on him. Now it is Jackson being watched by Williams. They go to work with Smits, and upstairs is Vince Carter. Toronto, one of the top rebounding teams in the NBA. Last year, they were number 29, last in the league. But the additions of Oakley and Willis and Carter helped. There's Carter trying to start it off with a alley-oop. The crowd's starting to respond. Well, Rick Smits got one assist, now getting a little cocky.
Excellent pass by the big fella and gave Reggie a wide open look. Look at the distance that Mullen gives Carter, wanting to make sure that he plays him for the drive so he has to pull up for the jump shot. If anything,
the Pacers. And now they are in a playoff race, so they understand the meaning of each game. Mullen from behind, whacked away by Carter, along with everything now, followed by Carter. Smits gets the open shot. Williams.
Somebody's got to find Vince Carter. There he goes. That's one of the dangers. If you don't tag him in transition, they're looking for him anywhere around the goal. He can go get it.
Freddie Hoiberg is in the lineup, making a rare appearance in the backcourt in the absence of Jalen Rose. Fred getting a chance tonight, and they're streaking across the lane with the greatest of ease is Vince Carter. Hoiberg gets the foul. Only his third appearance in the last 20 games.
Explosive move to get into the paint, then the ability to glide and hang allows Carter to get the hoop and the foul.
He's been quiet tonight. He's still their leading scorer with 7%.
70% of his made field goals out are three-point shots, so you know that's what he's looking to shoot when he comes into the game.
Willis picked up by Hoiberg. Carter from deep. And he is not overdue for an off game because he had it the last game against Cleveland. Got into early foul trouble. Very fresh out there and hitting his first outside jumper. That certainly vintage Hoiberg. Carter goes to work now on Harrington. Gets the fake and gets the bucket. 11. Carter just showing you the ease in which he can score points from all angles. 11. Carter staying with Oakley, telling him to stay out of trouble, but he wants his presence with this young lineup on the floor.
You're exactly right, and Oakley, a guy who's been in the league an awful long time, you would expect him to be able to stay out of harm's way with the 3 fouls right now.
And that is on Chris Mullen. He gets his second, trying from an angle to get at Carter.
Mullen really good at coming from behind to swipe it. That time picks up the foul.
5th pick in the draft by Golden State, then traded to Toronto for his college teammate Antoine Jameson. And Carter right now on his way to Rookie of the Year award. He is seemingly past Paul Pierce, who had the great start for Boston. Butch Carter going with his man. He knows he's the guy taking the last shot, and he hit the last shot in Cleveland to win it. Mullen gets that long rebound, running into Carter, who gets his first personal foul. Carter, by the way, player of the week last week, and he's the first Raptor ever in the 4-year franchise history to win the for Dee Brown. Mullen flicks the wrist. He goes down, no call, and now Carter gets it out to Wallace ahead of the field. They are flying, showing you the youth and exuberance. 16 attempts, but mind you, he will not stop trying. Slipping in was Chris Mullen into Davis, and there is another foul, and it's against Carter, and we can confirm that it is his third. So Carter now going to the bench, and Toronto taking themselves out.
Jackson may have been undecided, thinking about the shot as well as the little alley-oop pass he likes to leave for Dale Davis.
Carter on the money. 15 now for Carter. Been averaging 21 a game over the last 10, just moving it up to a Dale Davis. Sends it out to Christie, who loves to run. He stops and pops. Vince Carter goes upstairs. The ball falling into his hand all alone. I think he was just surprised. They got a piece of that one. The scramble for it. Carter comes out. Carter on the run. And Wallace. Thomas. Oh! Upstairs goes Vince Carter. And he has 19 points and brings the crowd along. Brown has been all everything the last 3 games, scoring in 25 a game. Carter fadeaway. And you could just tell Vince Carter knows he has to turn it up. He's got 21 in the bottom line. 5.5 on the clock. Now the Raptors a chance for make it a 3-point play. Carter up and over. Perkins helping out. Very difficult assignment here for Chris Mullin. And this is where you would be seeing Jalen Rose. Crunch time, putting the ball in the hands of Carter. And he's going up against the 35-year-old vet in Mullin, who's got the quick hands, but Carter's got the quick feet. So from the foul line, Toronto trying to make good. They are number 2 in the league. Indiana number 1, but down to the final minutes. Carter checks the clock. They clear out. He rises from 20. It is the Vince Carter show, and he's got the hot hand. 25 shot. Toronto now with the advantage to take the lead. They have the ball. Carter. Miller stays with him. Fade away. Vince Carter didn't appear to have all of it, but it went in, and Toronto has the lead. He is just showing you the kind of magnetism and magic that he possesses. Vince Carter with 27, and Toronto with the lead. Indy with the ball. Canvas to make this critical shot for the Raptors.
Good ball handling here, and Reggie lucky he doesn't get whistled for a foul. He reaches in at the last minute. Some contact, but just a huge shot. And this is our 3rd consecutive close game, my 2nd with you this week, Al. And I know it's simplistic, but what it comes down to in a kind of game like this is who's going to make plays, whether it's stops, big shots, free throws.
Carter, the big step. Smith's got a piece of that. It still went in. There is magic in the air here in Toronto. How the heck did that ball go? 1-point lead now for the Pacers. Oakley. Big rebound. Carter again. 2 offensive rebounds. And it's the Raptors by 1. Vince Carter taking over 31 points. And it comes down to another last shot situation for the Pacers.
You've got to go quicker than this, though. You want to have a chance. If you don't score, it looks like they're going to try to win it.
Smith's wide open. He pulls the trigger. And for the 3rd consecutive time in the closing moments, last shot, the Pacers end up on the short end by 1. Vince Carter simply sensational, and it's a night in which the Pacers own the offensive boards, but in the end, Carter twice gets there and tips in what turned out to be the winning shot. He had the rebound and had the game.
Carter's the only one making a play on the ball. He's the only guy in the neighborhood of the orange